all up to 14 miles an hour. And it'll only drop down to 57 tonight. That makes it so it'll start out warm and it'll get really warm tomorrow. It'll be, geez, it got me all excited.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's 75 degrees.
Don't take much, does it?
Geez, it's going to be summertime. Well, briefly.
Yeah, then what happens? Come me the other
It's
news.
going to be partly cloudy and there'll be a chance of rain, 70% chance with southwesterly winds at 16 or so.
Mm-hmm.
The bomb's going to drop out. Once they push that button, it'll be gone. It'll be winter. Low of 32.
Wow.
Yeah, it's changing.
It's a change.
And it's staying that way. On your Friday, we'll be lucky to muster a high of 43.
No kidding.
Ew.
Oh, you know what? I don't think Donna's not going to be on. Oh, she said Thursday. I can't.
Are we on Facebook yet? I don't see
No,
it.
I don't have it on yet. All right.
I need more time.
Jesus. What?
Give me more time. Thank you. Anyways. Nope. Yep. Okay. And on your weekend, we're lucky to get up in the mid-30s.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I do on purpose what you do accidentally, Henry. All right, go ahead, buddy.
Up and down.
yeah.
Ooh, roller coaster.
Yeah, man, it's a morning roller coaster.
Yeah.
show.
Anyways, currently it's cloudy and 51 degrees here in downtown Harvard, Illinois.
Wow. What are you doing, Henry?
He's trying to play some more music. He likes variety.
Hey, it's working. It's one of the songs I was playing.
Yeah, a little delayed.
Well, that's okay. Would you rather have it delayed or not have it at all?
As long as it works.
All right. Anyhow.
Back to you, Dave.
All right. Thank you, buddy. All righty, Henry. Will you get on the radio show with me, man? Please? Will you turn that off? Jesus.
Oh, did you play that song too?
I did.
Oh.
It's just a little slow today. It's like us. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Back to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, today, unfortunately, we have to talk politics, and
That must be because we had an election yesterday.
oh yeah,
Now he's gone. Now he's gone.
yeah.
I love.
That's not the one I want. Hold on, everybody. Dave made a mistake.
Made a boo-boo.
Really?
Boo-hoo. Don't cry. It'll get better.
All right.
You don't cry over
Here we
spilled
go.
milk.
1, 2, 3. Yes, boys and girls.
Oh, this is the song.
Yeah.
There's got to be morning after.
Didn't that ship sink?
Did our ship sink?
Yes, boy. What a night.
We have.
Did you watch a lot of it, or
Yeah, I was watching a lot of it. Yes, I watched too much of it, and that's
did you go full blast, man?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Can't you see the morning after?
So,
Well,
you
we're
wanna tell me
still
a little
here.
bit? Tell me a little bit about what happened.
Waiting right outside.
Well, where could I start?
Well,
At the beginning?
it's totally up to you, man. They elect a new president?
Well, let me just say this. Remember the Republicans were talking about a wave?
Oh, I had.
Or
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yes, or they didn't even have a little ripple.
Wow.
And at this hour, everything is still up in the air.
Really?
Yes, the control of the House and the Senate have not been finalized as of this hour.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of space.
But they were
out
talking
there.
about a big red wave yesterday,
Right.
and I was all excited and even went and voted.
And so it's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
It all depends on what side of the aisle you're from. That you're feeling good today, or maybe you're not feeling so good.
It doesn't
Yeah,
really bother
yeah.
me that much. Either way. I mean, I don't,
Well,
Well, maybe it does bother me. I don't know.
Well, the thing is that if you did vote for a lot of people and they didn't win, I guess you don't want to be a sore loser.
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, you just try. There'll be another election in the future.
Is anybody saying there's any I think there was some people saying there was cheating or something, wasn't there?
Well, there's always some funny business going on.
Yeah.
So it seems.
Yeah,
They call it shenanigans?
Shenanigans, that's it. But for the most part, because where I voted, it was all paper ballots.
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least here in McHenry County.
And then when you're finished, you get to put the your voting sheet in the computer yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's this way. And they say and then it will tell you if your vote counted,
Yeah.
or if your coat valid.
Yeah. Right.
No, so I saw my vote count, so I felt good, and then they gave me a sticker that I voted.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Where's
I
that?
got a sticker too. It's on my console in my
Yeah.
car.
And actually, I kind of misplaced the sticker later on. So
I stick it right on my console.
Well, you ever notice that? Why do we always get like a sticker so we can brag
Yeah.
that we filled out a form? Hey, do you know if they approved that union rights thing?
Well, we have to do some digging about that.
Well, I thought you were like the okay.
Well-
So you don't know.
Yeah, I'm not there. I'm not sure, but I do
You
know.
gotta get the official count.
Yes, they still might be counting it too.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
But we can tell you that locally, JB Pritzker.
Oh God! Do you
Wins
why?
re-election.
Why do you bring it up?
Oh boy.
Really?
Why'd they do that?
Yeah.
That's sickening.
Donna's going to dance on my grave this morning. I can tell you right now, boys.
Oh, she's coming on?
Oh yeah, she's off tomorrow, unfortunately.
But she made sure to be on today,
Oh, she will. Yeah, she will.
the morning after. Anyway, so let's see. Let me see if we can
Marty's
give you
always right, yeah.
some other results. Let's see. Now, they also had a
Hey,
Senate
buddy.
race.
How you doing? Yeah, I know. Feel the same way, man. Grieving. Go ahead. Go ahead, Hen.
Oh, I was just said, are we still on Facebook?
I'm working on it. All right. Jesus.
Let's move to the moon.
Yeah.
Actually,
What, you waiting to talk so you can be on Facebook so you have somebody to listen to?
okay, I can give you, with 94% of the precincts reporting, Pritzker was leading 54% over Bailey, 43%. So it wasn't close at all.
No.
Well, you know, as long as you got Chicago and you got them in your pocket, and you know what? He was throwing money at Chicago like a drunk sailor. He spent $150 million to get reelected.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that it's not a crooked politician.
Yeah.
Now, for
Yeah.
Illinois Secretary of State, Giannoulias, however you say his name, the Democrat, he won also.
Really?
With 54 to 44%
He's the one that
over
had
Brady.
he's the one that has like a deep voice, right?
I believe so, yes. And they haven't called the Attorney General race just yet.
Ah.
But Raul, the Democrat,
Raul.
is leading DeVore.
Raul.
For Controller, Mendoza wins. On the Democrat side, she beat Teresi, 57 to 41%.
Yeah, but she's actually done something.
And the Treasurer hasn't been called yet. Ferrix is leaving Demmer.
Who?
You don't remember these people you voted for? That's all right. And on the Supreme Court in the 2nd District, Rockford won.
Really?
54 to 46 over Curran. Okay, let's see. Oh, Duckworth wins the Senate. Tammy Duckworth wins another term. And she beat Salvi 56 to 42%.
I'm taking my time giving Donna the next link because she's going to just dance on me. My grave is just going to get
Let's
danced.
see, I'm looking over some of the congressional districts. Let's see. What district are we in?
It don't matter.
Okay. Well, in the 11th district, Foster beats Lauf,
Ooh.
56 to 44%. And in the 14th district, Underwood beat Grider, 54 to 46%.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So that's want to let you know. And in Indiana,
This is the first time I hope, well, one of the first times I hope that Donna's link doesn't work still. Okay. I had to send her another one, but I don't know, boys and girls.
and in close by Indiana, Young, the senator, won. Now, they haven't called the Wisconsin Senate race just yet.
Yeah.
It was too close last night.
Yeah.
So, but they did call the governor's race. Evers did win.
Ooh.
So our friends in Wisconsin, we can't forget the Badger states.
We got folks in Sharon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're really caring, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're killing it, man. No, you are killing it this morning.
Oh, shit. All right. Is that the phrase?
Yeah, it's a phrase that pays.
Yes.
Oh no. God, here she comes, boys and girls. Why do I have to do this to myself? Why do I have to do this to myself?
Oh, now I see her.
Here comes Donna, right here on the Dave in the Morning Show. I'm in such deep. Yeah. After I did what I did to her the last couple of days, Oh boy, here she is. Look at her happy. Look how happy she is. Oh God. Ah!
Hey, Dave, don't Democrats go to HE double hockey sticks?
Not that one.
Hey.
Not that one there. She's going to get by on a visa.
Ah,
She's going to have to, but she is going to have to wear red. Oh, like yesterday. Wasn't that great? Oh yeah.
Oh.
So anyhow, let's move
What does
on.
my brother be wearing today? Again.
Well, I'm a traitor. I switch sides.
Yeah, I'm wearing my blue too.
That's right.
At least you admit it.
I'm great because I'm sad.
Yeah.
All right. So anyhow, we were talking a little bit about what a night last night. Though, remember yesterday they were talking smack about the big red wave. It turned out to be a ripple. But that's okay. You know, but they'll still get the house right in
Not
Well,
necessarily.
not.
Are
It's
the
still
out-
up in the air.
the outhouse.
There's
There was 2 states out last night.
well, the house is
But they're going to have the majority.
well, it's not.
What do you mean? Well,
I don't know. It's very close. If they do, it'll be by 1 or 2 seats.
really? Ugh.
It's that close.
Well, our nephew Chris, his wife, they live in Kentucky, I think. I
Yeah?
think it's Kentucky.
Why, yeah.
She won the seat for a judge.
What?
Yeah.
Here come the judge.
Here come the judge.
Oh, she's a judge in. Is she on the Supreme
Yes.
Court?
Yes. And,
Oh,
and
she's
then
on the Supreme Court?
Her parents are judges, too. No, I don't know about that.
Oh.
But her parents are big-time judges, too.
Oh, runs in the family.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I said the next step she'll have a TV show.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, remember Judge Judy? That's right. Okay.
I doubt she'll do that,
Oh.
but
Anyway.
yeah.
So yeah, what a night we had. Okay, are we still?
No.
Okay, yeah,
We still have doo doo.
We thought we solved everything, and
What do you mean we?
Oh,
What are
you solved. Okay. I mean, you solved everything. So what happened from yesterday to
I
today?
don't know.
Oh, yeah, because I got a
Why you in my grill, bro?
I got a call yesterday saying everything
I'm going to
was
try
fixed.
something real quick. Talk.
Okay, all righty.
Oh, we can start talking about whatever.
Anyway, yes. Well, we could talk about some of the great shows we have coming up.
Like what?
Yeah.
Well, On a Roll is on today. Yes. With Jay Schultz. Now, I believe when Michelle was here last week, she said today they're going to have a special show about movies about Veterans Day. I think during the Vietnam War.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, she was talking about that. So
Yeah.
tune in for Michelle, Jay, and let's see, and Bruce. Yeah, Michelle, Jay, and Bruce. I think they're going to be on around 1 o'clock. And I'll be back tonight at 6 for the Best of Broadway.
It'll be a regular
Okay.
show tonight, won't it?
Yes.
Nothing special, just
Oh, yes.
regular.
Well, every show's kind of special.
Yeah.
Is it?
Okay. All righty. Let's see. I see you're frozen a little bit. I'll see you. You still out there, Marty?
Oh, yeah, I'm out here, all right.
Okay. All right.
I'm not froze. I'm working.
Okay. No, I do see you. Okay. Did you fix everything now?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll be the judge of that.
You know, I had another job offer, and every time I think about what's going on in here, I wish I would have left. I wish I would have quit this place. I would quit the Dave in the Morning Show, and especially if I won that $2 billion.
Actually, somebody did.
That's what I hear. The rumor is.
Wasn't me.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
What are you
I got poor man's disease.
Oh,
Let's play more music.
Got that disease, too, Marty Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor man's disease watching people who shouldn't be elected.
Oh. You need to keep working, bud.
Yeah.
okay. Well, Marty,
No.
did you? Everybody you voted for, how did they do? Did they win, lose, or?
It was like 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
the sad part is I really can't understand why people would vote for this governor. I really don't.
Well, it was the people's choice, so what can we do?
And then, now you got to question
Move on.
people. You really going to let the purge happen? Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
lost.
It is what it is.
I know.
Right.
Time for everybody in the state to get carry conceal.
Yeah.
well, doesn't that come into play in January?
Again,
Yeah.
everybody's it's time to get carry conceal. You might walk into my house, but you're going out feet first.
Well, that'd be good. Yeah.
Well, anyway,
I mean, they come in. That's true. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel too.
but anyway, but back to the Powerball jackpot. Somebody did win. A ticket was actually sold in California.
Yeah,
Of
we know.
course. Who called that yesterday?
Yeah, that's right. I think he did. And the actual
You
amount.
did.
Yeah.
And then the little gas station, they got $1 million of it.
Yeah, because the business gets part of it too. You know, the winning.
I think they get what, 2%?
Something
2%
like
of
that.
the winning ticket?
Anyway, so the total was $2.4 billion. It's the world's largest ever lottery prize.
But then once all this tax and stuff, it's like 900 and something million.
Still.
Hello,
Yeah.
I could do that. Give me $1 million, I'll be fine.
I'd have
And
to
then
take
a lot
five.
of people won like 100,000 and blah blah blah.
Well, anyway, but you do win. Because in fact, if you just get the Powerball, you get $4.
Well,
Ooh,
that'd probably be all I'd get.
Everybody spent $100 ticket. They won $4. Yeah,
Anyway,
there
but
you
here's
go.
what you can win. If you get one number in the Powerball, you still get $4. Two numbers in the Powerball, you get $7. Three numbers, $7. Three numbers plus the Powerball, $100. If you just get four numbers, $100. If you get four numbers plus the Powerball, then you get $50,000. Well, it goes up. And then if you get five numbers,
In a row, they got to be in a row.
yeah, five numbers, you get $1 million. So I think there were a
Right.
few people won $1 million too. And five numbers plus the Powerball, that's the jackpot.
Yep.
So to really win some money, you got to get four numbers plus the Powerball. That's when you at least get 50,000.
And just like
Yeah.
my husband said, it's probably somebody already has money
Okay.
that won
Yeah.
it.
Pritzker.
And the odds of winning the jackpot are 1 in 292.2 million.
One person out of that many people. That is,
Well, how lucky can you be? Yeah.
that's total blessed.
Anyway, the next drawing, well,
Blessed or
the next
cursed?
Yeah, either or.
Yeah.
Depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
now the next
I heard that a lot of them end up being broke within 5 years because they
Being cursed.
spend.
Yeah.
Instead of investing, they spend.
It's because they changed their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Back to you, Henry.
yes, okay. I was going to
Oh,
say
it
that.
is. You know what, Henry?
What?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
By the way, the next jackpot drawing is actually tonight, and let's see. Now it goes down to $20 million.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, is that all? 20 mil? I'll take
All
that.
right. We could do that.
It's funny. People sometimes, wait till it gets to the 100 million, 200 million, but then, even if it's 5 or 10 million, whatever it is, you should still play.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, the odds are still pretty high anyway.
And they have drawings, by the way, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. That's when they
Yeah.
do this.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All righty. Well, Donna, why don't you tell everybody who's out on social media right now?
Let's see.
Yeah,
I
who's
see
that?
Lisa's out there. Hey, Lisa and Marge. And I see you are out there, Henry.
Yes.
And Jessica and Rick Hall's out there. And I see Manny's watching. And, me.
What?
I'm Dar.
Yeah.
Just me. Who else is there?
Me?
Oh, let me see. Where is you? Well, I'm not seeing you. But, yeah. Marty Mar's out there.
Very top of the list.
Very top of the list. Okay. Yeah, mine's showing me nothing.
Yeah, I don't see Manny at all.
Yeah.
I don't see
now
him either.
I see Manny, but I don't see you. It's crazy.
Huh.
Anyway.
Okay, so we're, let's see. Okay, it is 6.
And then my brother Robert just jumped on.
Hi, Robert. Okay. 6:31. It's the day after, and a lot of races still to be decided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be a couple of days before we know the true.
That's racist.
Oh, no.
Races are racist.
You're putting words in my mouth. Anyway,
What happened to the big kahuna?
well, Dave is in the other
Stuff.
room. We're having some technical issues,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and he's trying to figure things out. But I'll tell you, some of the major races that John Fetterman actually did win last night. The Pennsylvania Senate race. He
Right.
beat Mehmet Oz, Dr. Oz.
Yeah, Oz needs to go back and be a doctor.
Wonder if he's going back
That
to
was a pretty close race,
Yeah.
though.
I can't believe they actually called it last night. I thought it was going to wait a few days.
You know, I thought so too because it was only like 89% reporting.
Right. But I guess they saw enough votes where Oz couldn't pick up the votes to win. You know, so that's
maybe. How did Herschel Walker do?
No.
Well,
It's still out there.
That was pretty close.
Warnock was ahead, but the thing is that you have to get
It's still
50%, and they were all getting around 49%. So I think that's going to a runoff.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
we'll see. And you know that guy from the the Secretary of State from Georgia,
Yeah.
the Republican Secretary of State. That's the guy, Brad Raffensperger. Trump had called the guy, said, "I just need 11,000 some odd votes to win," and he refused to give the votes to Trump. He said, "I can't do anything about it, Mr. President." Well, he won his race for Secretary of State, the Republican of Georgia.
Nice.
So anyway, that's another
Did
one.
Trump run for office yesterday?
We tried.
Trump, okay. Actually, we didn't mention this yesterday, but on Monday night, J.D. Vance won in Ohio. That's the candidate that Trump was for, and it actually was in Ohio Monday night. But he said on Monday night, we didn't mention this yesterday, that he's going to have a major announcement. Actually, next Tuesday, November 15th, he's going to make the announcements
Oh, wow.
that, in all probability, he'll be running for president again.
No,
He's going to make it
no,
from
no.
Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Well, I think that he probably. What announcement can he make? You know, is he going to make an announcement he's not running?
Sure.
I don't think he'll make a big deal about it. So more than likely, he is going to run again, and I guess you'll have a choice.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Yes,
Is what it is.
yes.
I choose to just eliminate all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Dave,
you go.
what's the verdict?
Let's start over.
Still working.
We're still working on it. Okay.
talking.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, Dave is still. Well, he has his mind on something.
Really?
He's focused.
He's very focused
Yeah.
on what he's doing. Okay.
Can't figure it out.
So Trump will make the announcement, and
In your face,
Uh-oh.
Stevens.
we're on again. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What happened?
awesome.
Pocket smack now there, Stevens.
All right.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So did you have to? So what do you have to do this?
Quit.
I just crossed my fingers that it's still working the
I
next
hate this thing, man.
few days.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Just so you know.
Well, Dave, you didn't know. You were out of the room.
I know.
Guess what?
I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, no!
Well, I walked myself
Since
in
you were
that
out
one,
of the
Stevens.
room.
Okay. Anyway, and let's see. So there's still a few surprises still to come.
There is?
Yes. Okay. Back to you, Dave.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out this thing. Yeah, it's weird.
Well,
Uh-oh.
The question is how long?
It'll work until I'm done, and then it'll go back off.
Well, there you
You
go.
seeing a pattern, buddy? Huh?
Is what it is.
Is anybody out there watching with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Because everybody was up late last night watching the election.
Yeah. Not me.
Yeah.
I'm bad.
Yeah. I went to bed at 7:30. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I told G, let me know what's going to happen because she's going to tell me anyhow. So, yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
All right, let's get another weather update at 6:36. I am so behind today. See, this my life is messed
That's a
up, man.
problem. That's a problem.
I know. Phil?
Yeah.
that's because you weren't voted in.
Oh. I was last month.
If you keep this, up, I'm going to vote
I
you
ran
out.
unopposed last month there, Mr. Meehup.
If you keep this up, I'm going to vote you out.
Anyway,
Really?
I do the weather, not the election.
Okay. Let's all vote for that.
Yeah,
There you go.
Only if it's not going to be breezy today.
we gotta enjoy it.
Otherwise, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, we got some couple warm days, and then it
no,
it goes south.
don't spill the beans.
Oh.
You make a mess.
Why is he always up in your part, man? You're on a very small-
Yeah, he'll just.
Don't spill the
He'll
beans,
just
you'll make a
have to
mess.
clean
I
it
like
up.
that one. Good one.
That means
Anyway.
it's time for your recipe.
Currently, we have a temperature of 51 degrees here in downtown Harvard, Illinois, with cloudy skies. soon to be partly cloudy. Yep. And it feels like 51 too, even though there's a little bit of a breeze. But it's out of the south, which it makes it nice and warm. Well, that warm air is going to come up here and make it up to 72 today. Yeah. Only
Hey,
down to-
who gave Robert my password to get in? Really?
Whoops.
And he calls you Slim, not Big Kahuna.
I call him Slick. That's our phone call always starts out like that.
Well, we're going to get down to 57 degrees. Then tomorrow will be really balmy, like summertime.
Really?
Yeah. High of 75
Oh, I can't believe it.
with southerly
No, go
breezes.
ahead. It's in the weather.
Southwest breezes at around 16. But then after that, the front's going to go through and the temperature's going to plummet. I mean,
It's going to go down.
drop like a rock.
It's going to down.
Yeah.
So you're saying we're going to have a high of 75. I'm afraid to ask, what is it going to be tomorrow night?
Well, it's going to be 32 by the time we get
Oh, no.
on Friday morning. And a high of only 43 is all they're going to muster.
I got to check again.
Oh.
Guess
Yeah.
I got to winterize my boat now.
Yeah. I don't hear anything.
Oh, yeah, got it.
It's working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to you, Phil.
So, anyways,
Need more time?
currently it's I don't need any more time. You can take it away.
You keep it. That's what we're going to muster. Hopefully, we'll catch up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got cloudy skies and 51 degrees.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you, Dave.
I'm a poet and you don't know it.
Yeah. I want to say good morning to Dan's out there. Dan the man.
Oh, yeah.
He needs, you know what? He needs to pack up his tent and get back down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're up there living. Yeah, now.
Is he in the hot tub today?
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you know, I got. He's in the hot tub listening to the Dave in the Morning Show, which by the way is very relaxing.
Yeah.
And then we have another listener. I don't want to say that person's name. It's a female, and she takes a shower while she's listening to us. And you know what? I find nothing wrong with that. You know,
Okay.
yeah, Mr. Bubble. You know, that's what
okay.
my middle name is.
John.
Yeah.
Well, you're here to serve.
Yeah. So anyhow, so enough about the politics. Anything else going on in the news? I mean, they just wrapped up everything.
Well, of course, we were talking about the big Powerball winner.
Yeah, that was big.
Hold on a second. Let me check my ticket.
Okay. Now, I believe I heard that in California that they have to publicize your name. You
You're in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, because some states you don't, you can keep it quiet, but I think in that state
Well-
they will publish your name. I don't know if I want everybody to know
Who is
that.
it then?
Well, no, I
They,
guess.
don't,
said
they
they had to
have up to
publicize
a
it.
month or so to.
Yeah, but I believe there's some areas you can keep it quiet. You can be anonymous.
Keep it quiet.
Right.
Right.
Keep it quiet. I don't know if I want all that.
And here in Illinois, we're one of them. We don't have to step up. If we don't want to.
Oh, okay, but in California's different. So
Yeah.
You ain't a kid and they're different.
that's okay.
Boy, are they different.
Yes, boy, yes. So I guess they'll have time to get all their ducks in a row, as they say.
Or yeah, you have to
Quack,
get
quack.
your lawyers and all this other stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And notify all your relatives
Oh, no.
who.
Hurry up and buy that island somewhere.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right, boy. Yeah, I guess some problems you have, but these are good problems to have.
Oh yeah. All righty. So I guess why don't we just move away from all of the insanity here? I'm depressed.
And money?
I am
Money,
depressed
money.
today.
Actually, we
No,
could be happy.
it's not about the politics. I'm depressed about the Powerball.
Oh.
The guy was probably Democrat.
Well, if you got 5 numbers right, you would have got $1 million.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That chick still won?
Dancers, don't worry, they'll find you.
Yeah,
And
they-
if you have that much money, your family or whoever will find you.
Yeah.
I'll see Dan knocking. If I won, Dan would be knocking at the door.
I think the
Hey,
cash.
Uncle, Uncle Dave.
I think the cash
Here,
payout.
I made you a little box.
The problem is, Dave, I think everybody would hear you screaming all over, for 50
Like a
miles.
little
With
girl.
me too. Oh yeah.
And they'll recognize your voice and go, gimme,
Yeah.
gimme.
Donna would be the first one to know. Her and Robert.
Well, I would call you first.
Her and Robert.
No, I would call you first. Guess what, Dave?
Yeah.
I didn't win.
I know. Yeah. But the thing is, it is what it is,
Well, actually, we got more important people to thank.
You mean
Yes.
Frank?
No, the people that keep this show going.
Yeah.
Because without them,
Yeah. Without them, we wouldn't be on.
yeah,
Period.
we got to thank Marty and Donna.
Yeah, right.
No, the other show.
Really, Henry? Really?
No, there's other people we have to thank.
All right, let's do it right now.
Yeah.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Jim Olson Collision Pete's Automotive at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and info at SharonChamberofCommerce.com. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, habitatmchenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew & Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. And Joe Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay, hey, Donna.
Hey.
How you doing, huh? Marty, you doing well, buddy?
I'm doing good, brother.
Oh, I got a complaint from the Lake Commission about you yesterday, just so you know. Yeah, I guess evidently when we dropped Luigi over the side the other day, your prop hit him upside the head and he was leaking. Just so you know. Yeah, so
that's okay.
But there's a big carp around them right now working. Yeah, there's carp over there, and they're all just kind of licking his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just thought I'd let you know. They're going to be calling you. What do you got today, Donna?
Oh, I have a good recipe for you.
Okay, hold on a second. Hey, Frank, get over here.
Frank?
Yeah, what?
Say Frank.
Frank.
Look, Guido.
Yeah?
Go to Frank.
All right. How do you spell it?
Frank.
Are you sure? Are you for sure? Yeah. That is so sexist. Anyhow, hey everybody, it's Hump Day, as Donna says, Hump Day, right here on the Dave in the Morning Show. And I'm still, as usual, I know that Guido, we're all in Dave's head, just so you guys know. Guido is poor.
Well, Dan told me to tell Guido that he won the lottery.
Yeah.
And he needs Guido's protection.
Not a problem. Marty, get the black suit out. We're going to look like the Blues Brothers again. Yeah. Come on. There it is. Come on. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Hey, Dan, we'll be right down. Stay in the back room until we get there.
Make sure you give him the price this time, okay?
Okay, no. Hey, it's an open check. If you want $2 billion, I'm sure the price is not going to be an issue.
Oh, so you can just write in what you want, right?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Be retired in 2 years.
Frank's pushing on the back of Dave's eyeball. What?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Donna, what do you got for me today?
Hi, Frank. I'm glad Guido.
It's Frank.
Sleep for a while.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna make. This weekend's gonna be cold.
Yes, it is.
Very cold. So why not? Let's make some chicken vegetable soup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So this is what you're gonna need: 1 whole chicken, 1 16-ounce package of frozen baby green lima beans. I love lima beans. 2 large onions chopped. 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes.
Excuse me. Stop. Hold on just a second. My ink pen ran out of the ink. Hold on. Okay. Hey, go ahead. Continue.
I hate you. Anyway, 3 cloves of garlic chopped.
You know you need an intervention when you do like that. You know that, right?
Half a head of cabbage.
Will you just leave her alone?
Salt,
the hammer.
salt and pepper to taste.
It's called an attitude adjustment.
Package of frozen sliced. Now, see, you're going to make me have to start over. I'm going to have to take my time.
Stand by, everybody. Now just
You
going to
guys
start all
asked for
over.
it, dude.
Stand by.
Now, we're going to have chicken vegetable soup.
All right.
We're going to need 1 whole chicken.
Okay.
Ribbit.
1 1 16-ounce pack of frozen baby green lima beans.
I'd probably throw a couple of the frog legs in there just to make it taste a little better if that was me over.
OMG, help me. Anyway,
Say, was somebody
One
get me
whole
out of this
chicken.
helicopter? Somebody get me out of this helicopter! Ah!
1 whole chicken, 1 16-ounce package of frozen baby green lima beans, 2 large onions chopped, 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 3 cloves of garlic chopped, half a head of cabbage, chop it up, and salt and pepper to taste.
So, excuse me, just a second. Don, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second.
Put your finger on
Can
it.
you just please take the cabbage out of there because it gives me the,
The ear.
It's good for
The
you.
ear.
it's not good for.
It's
I agree, it's good for me, but it's not for good all those people that are around me.
But it's a good colon cleaner. It cleans
Yeah.
your colon.
Yeah,
It cleans your colon.
I'll
okay?
say that, yeah.
Okay.
I-
It's a colon cleaner.
That's true.
So just deal with it. So salt and pepper to taste.
Excuse me.
1 16-ounce pack of frozen okra.
What are you looking at the clock for, Stevens? What are you looking at the clock for? What, you can't wait till I get out of here and die? Really?
Oh.
And then 1 16-ounce can, a package of frozen white cream corn. Okay?
White cream corn.
Yeah, I like white cream corn.
I've
You're-
never
you're
seen a
saying-
can of white cream corn.
Oh, yeah.
Yummy. Anyway.
I've seen the yellow.
Yeah, no, they have the white.
I eat the yellow out of the
You eat
can.
the yellow?
I eat the yellow. Right
So
out
in
of
a
the
large
can.
stock pot, add the chicken, enough water to slightly cover it, and bring it to a good boil over medium heat until chicken is tender. Remove chicken and reserve the broth in the pot. Shred the chicken, discard skin, bone, and set it aside.
Hey, how do you
Do
put
the
in
broth.
reservations for a chicken?
Huh?
How do you put reservations in for a chicken? You said reserve the chicken.
I said reserve it.
How do you put the reservations in?
Oh my goodness. Anyway, that got me confused here. To the broth pot. In the pot, add the lima beans, onions, tomatoes, garlic, and the cabbage. Okay. Add salt and pepper to taste. Cook over medium heat until lima beans are tender. Add okra, bring to a boil. And if you're not an okra fan, boiled, don't put them in there. And cook for about 5 minutes. Reduce heat to low and simmer. Add corn and chicken. Cook for 10 more minutes. And serve with cornbread muffins. Now, here's your cornbread muffins recipe.
Oh, excuse me. Are we getting 2 for 1 today, Donna?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
So, anyway, because you got to have the cornbread with that.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Okay. So, what
Hurry
you're
up.
gonna do
Guido's
is-
pushing on the eyeball again. He thinks it's the elevator
you're gonna
button.
take 1 cup of white lily self-rising cornmeal, or whatever cornmeal you have, a cup of self-rising flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 large eggs beaten, 1 cup of whole
I like
buttermilk.
that word beaten. That's good.
Yeah,
You gotta have a
Yeah,
buttermilk.
that's
Gotta
right. Take
have
somebody and
buttermilk.
treat him like an egg. Beat him.
Oh,
We're gonna whip 'em like
buttermilk, I
cream.
need
Yeah.
some Buttermilk. Somebody put a sock in his mouth. Anyway, 1 cup of whole buttermilk, 1/4 cup of salted butter melted. Now, if you don't want to go through all this, go get you some Jiffy Mix, okay?
There you go. That's the stuff right there. Throw you some
There you go. Just get you
jalapenos
some
in it.
Jiffy Mix and be done with it. Anyway, and then you mix the cornmeal, flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, egg, buttermilk, and butter together in a medium bowl. Fill each prepared because I have this like an iron skillet that has 8 little slots in there. It looks like little slices of cornbread. So you fill each one of those up. I have one of those. I love it. And make sure that each well has about the same amount of batter into the muffins. Will all cook the same. So they'll all cook the same. And bake until golden brown. But like I said, if you don't want to go through all that, get you a box of Jiffy Mix and go for it.
Well, thank you,
Thank
Donna.
you, Frank.
Donna, thank you so much. It's Frank.
Frank, sorry.
He's just
Frank,
getting on my nerves.
Freaky Frank.
You know,
Freaky Frank?
I actually ruined a good purse upside Guido's head yesterday. It's got a dent. It looks like an Italian sausage. Anyhow, it's 6:52 here on the Dave in the Morning Show. Dave, back to you.
My mind is aglow with whirling, transient nodes of thought, careening through a cosmic vapor of invention. Ditto.
And that means, Dave, play us a tune.
Hey, this is great, man.
What you two don't seem to realise is that inside of me, there's a thin person just screaming to get out.
Just the one, dear?
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Pat's Brew and Q, our barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222. Press number 1. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County. a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700. And Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchambercommerce.com.
All right, it is 6:57, and Marty, you got the trap door ready, buddy? Do you got it?
I do.
Yep. Now, what I want you to do is make sure that the door that you pull will be the one that has the nail bed down there.
That would be number 2.
You guys are cool.
Number 2.
All right.
Well, we have our rules.
Yeah.
And our rules.
Well, maybe we should ask her if she wants to stay on. Do you want to stay?
I want to say one thing before you kick me off.
There's no kicking.
Look at looking at the screen because she knows that there's a big chance she might not get that out.
I need to get this out.
All right, Sissy, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
I got
I
you.
want to say congratulations to JR.
What do you do now?
Well, he is now the head coach of the Harvard wrestling team.
Oh, right.
Good for him.
Wrestling club of Harvard. He's the head coach now.
Well, congratulations, little buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's fantastic news.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to do awesome.
Yep.
So congratulations, JR.
Yeah, JR, good job.
Now, what wrestling team is this?
The
Harvard.
Harvard Wrestling Club. Harvard Wrestling
Okay.
Club.
Yeah.
And is it for the kids?
Yeah,
Oh.
for the kids.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, my sons were, mainly Dan, my oldest one. He went downstate and everything. So, but my younger son, he did it for a couple times, and it wasn't his cup of tea. He couldn't handle being slung around. Dan was a whole nother story.
Yeah, it's not for everybody being a wrestler.
Dan's.
Yeah, my son Dan was pretty good at it. Yeah. And he was at Hersey High School when he was doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Did he win any championships?
He went downstate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, back to you, Dave.
So what happens when he went downstate?
He went downstate and he wrestled. He didn't,
All right.
come back big winner, but he went there. It's an honor when you get to go downstate.
Win or lose, you're right.
Yeah,
it is an
it's an
honor.
honor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, tell them who they're listening to.
You are listening to WHIWLP, Harvard, Illinois. Harvard Broadcasting.
Well, boys and girls,
Donna,
it's the end for Donna.
You know what?
I know you just couldn't wait to do it to me.
We're going to do a shout out. This one goes out to J.B. Pritzker and all the rest of the Democrats.
Yeah.
Look up.
Dude, that was good. That was good. That was good. Okay. I consider myself a pretty cold person, but man, that was good. All right. Anyhow, it is 7:00 here. And again, you are listening to the Dave in the Morning Show with Dave. I'm actually here. I'm going to be around here. I'm going to stay around here till midnight and hang out.
Oh, you're doing a Dave in the Show marathon.
Well, it's I'm doing a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, too, I know that that our October fundraising begging time is over.
Right.
But if you want to become a member of Harvard Community Radio, you can still be a member by just going to WHIWHarvard.com and just join. And I also, too, we did get a donation from a family here in Harvard. And I don't have their name in front of me. I apologize. But they are listeners of the Dave in the Morning Show. And, people they like us. Because I know we're idiots. I know that the show really is.
Oh, you're being polite.
Yeah, you're right. But people like us. They do like us. They love us.
How do we do with our membership drive? Are the final numbers in?
It sucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still counting the numbers.
We're just counting our days.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to continue to play it.
Yeah. Well, hey, go ahead.
We're going to push the fundraiser the rest of the year.
Well, I don't want people. I don't want people to think that that we're begging. You know what I'm saying? For money.
We aren't?
Well, we're not.
Really?
But we are.
Well, like I said, if you have a few dollars laying around, why don't you give it to us?
Spending on a lottery you're never going to win.
Yeah. We could.
Yeah, they
use
could
it.
have took that $2 and gave it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
So if everybody gave $2, you gave $2.
52 times 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would all add up.
4.
Just do a GoFundMe page. What do you think?
There you go. Do
I
it.
have never done that.
Yeah.
I did it once for trying to raise money for Muskie, but I got $20.
Was it that bad?
It was bad.
Was $20 more than you had before?
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah. Crazy. All right. It is 7:02.
Hi, this is Michelle Thaler from Harvard, and you're listening to The Dave in the Morning Show on 101.3 FM, WHIW, Harvard Broadcasting.
Diane, this is Tony. This is Guido's brother. I listen to Dave in the Morning Show. I listen to Funny Face, Donna, Marty on HarvardRocks.com.
Ah, yeah, that's an oldie. That's an oldie. All right, anyhow, it is 7:07. Oh, I'm sticking around for a few more minutes, all right? Henry, just back off, all right? Anyhow,
Hey,
it's time
what's
for
that
one.
silver thing in his hand?
Yeah, he's good.
All I can
It's
say,
a knife.
you can stay as long as you want. Who's kicking you out? I'm not.
Nobody.
Yeah.
You don't want to feel the red.
And if you want to stay to the whole show, it's all right with me.
Yeah.
It is the Dave in the Morning Show.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh, yeah, I forgot. Anyhow, how we looking there, Mr. Mihal?
It's slowly getting warmer out there. Still got the cloudy skies, I'm afraid.
What?
Yeah, currently it's cloudy and 54 degrees. That's a good temperature.
Oh, yeah.
I like that number, 54. Yeah, feels like 54 too. With the south winds at 12 now, they're getting windier.
Oh, yeah.
There won't be too much more than that. Just a little breeze. And it'll turn some partly cloudy just a little bit. Then we'll have a real nice high of 70. Wow.
Wow.
Only down to 58 tonight.
Wow.
Then there'll be a little bit of rain mixed in with the partly cloudy. And a high of 74.
I'm bringing our volume down a little bit, Henry. I think we're too loud.
Yeah.
We got big mouths.
We do.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
Really?
Me and Henry, boy.
Yeah. Well, we project our voice a lot.
Yeah.
Anyways, currently it's 54 and cloudy skies here in Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Dave.
All right, thank you, buddy. Oh, hold on just a second. I have something I have to play after you do the weather from now on.
And now for your disclaimer. No actual weather persons were hurt during this update, nor were there any rules. Union rules broken. No tornadoes summoned, hurricanes exercised, or floods harassed. Now back to the music.
All right.
I forgot to play that Halloween.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, anyhow, it is 7:09 here. Now, Henry, what do you got planned when I get up out of the captain's chair here today? Because I know you got plans. You always make plans.
Well, I'm going to do a couple of wacky but true stories. We haven't done that in a while.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. And we'll also have some other tidbits of information.
Like what?
Well, Facebook is making some news this morning.
Yeah, they're losing people.
Yes. Well, unless you want to get to it, yeah.
No. Let's save it. Save
Yeah.
it for yeah.
Yeah, there's big changes going on at Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
Or Meta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you better that you better not stay with Meta.
Some people are not going to be around.
Yeah, buddy.
All I can say.
Yeah. It's kind of like Donna, she gets done.
Okay. And we'll talk more about some of the great shows coming your way. Boppa with Beth is coming your way tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what her show's all about.
Yep.
And my Broadway show.
Oh, come on, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
The Best of Broadway.
With Henry Stevens.
We have to play that first in order to have the other show.
That's right. Yeah, mine comes on first.
I totally screwed up yesterday, though. I
wasn't listening at the time.
Oh, I thought I knew you weren't, and I could tell you why, because you didn't log on. Because I was messing everything up purposely,
right?
Thinking it was Wednesday night, and
it was only Tuesday night.
Yeah. I'm sure Dana was going nuts.
Yeah, Dana was on last night with her Jukebox Hero.
That's what got me off of the thing. I'm like,
that's right. Anyway, I still can't get over that election. That's why you got to wait for the people to decide.
Yeah.
And these polls.
Yeah, they totally missed it.
Yeah.
Again.
Unless they're not polling anybody.
Unless they were cheating again.
Marty, what were you saying?
Unless they were cheating again.
Yeah. That's what.
There's an echo in here.
Great minds think alike, right, buddy?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
After the last election, I really just don't know if any of the numbers are correct anymore.
No, you can't trust nobody.
No, and you know what? The government didn't do enough to give me trust.
Right.
And
yep.
I you know what? And I seriously believe that the big man upstairs really hates Illinois.
Well, the devil did go to Georgia.
Well, I think he moved from Georgia and came here.
Yeah.
My sister lives in Georgia. Be careful what you say.
Yeah, no, she's good.
Okay.
All right, it is 7:12, and this is for you, Henry. You're gonna love it.
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Pat's Brew and Q, our barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222. Press number 1. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, SignCraftersEnterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700. And Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchambercommerce.com.
All right, coming up next, everybody get ready, Henry Stevens. And don't forget tonight, the best of Broadway with Henry Stevens. I had to do it, boys and girls. I had to. Here's Johnny B. Good.
Johnny be good, who never ever learned to read or write. So wherever he could play the guitar like a ring in the bell go go. Go, Johnny, go 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 go go. Yeah, yeah, Johnny be good. Tree by the railroad track, all the engineers that see him sitting in the shade, strumming with the rhythm that the drivers made. All the people passing by would stop and say, "My man, there's a little country boy to play on go." Go, Johnny, go go go. 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 Johnny, be good.
Pistolero, pistolero, where do you ride? Pistolero, pistolero, you ride alone tonight. Warner Brothers 5 one day vowed to try to make his way, join the cattle drive to Mexico. Flew in with some bandidos, there he learned the lingo, killed the man, they called him Pistolero. 5,000 pesos they put on your head, 5,000 pesos to get you alive or dead. Ride on, ride hard, young vaquero, fast as you can to her side. Ah, but por mucho dinero, el noveno por nada. Pistolero, pistolero, where do you roam? Pistolero, pistolero, on your way home. Every night a candle burns, waiting there for your return. The candle is out, pistolero. I see the cabin down below. Pistolero, let her go. Tonight you're mine, pistolero. 5,000 pesos they put on your head, 5,000 pesos to get you alive or dead. Ah, pistolero, look around you, your sun has set in the sky. Oh, pistolero, I found you. Kiss Maria, tell Maria goodbye. Pistolero, pistolero, lay your head down. Pistolero, pistolero, 6 feet underground.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Pat's Brew & Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, habitatmchenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700. And Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and info at sharonchamberofcommerce.com.
Time to get up, get out of bed, fill your cup and get ahead. Here's the time check, here's the time check, it's the time check now.
It's 1:45. Oh, I must get a little hand put on that watch.
And the Dave in the Morning Show continues without Dave. Yes, he flew the coop.
Yeah, he had some pressing business.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
And it is 7:23. That's the time check. It's the Tuesday after. I say it's Wednesday. What am I talking about?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yes.
Jeez, don't put us through that again.
Okay. Well, you want to have another election day today?
No.
Recount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that everything didn't really happen yesterday, so we're going to do it. It's a big do-over.
Yeah.
And the polls are now open. No. I can't do that, yes. Yeah, they were kind of crowded there.
Yeah.
Where you were, Phil?
There was only one spot left. I took it.
I mean, the parking spot? Or
No, the polling spot.
Oh,
they have the little booths, and there's only one empty.
And what if it was being filled?
I'd have to wait.
And what's the matter with that?
Well, they reserved that one for me.
Okay. Well, you called ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could do that.
Then when I was voting, then Jim showed up.
Boy, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also amazing sometimes when someone comes by and recognizes you, and you don't know who they are.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, somebody from your past. That does happen.
Yeah, that happened over in Loves Park about a month ago.
Yeah,
they come up to me and said, "How you doing, Ron?" And yeah, who are you?
And who's Ron?
Yeah,
that's right.
Alder Eagle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I figured it out shortly. He was a co-worker where I used to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
still working there.
He's still working there, and he recognized you.
Yeah.
And so how long did it take you to figure it out?
Just a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
I remembered. He's the computer data guy that does the website for that place.
Okay. And I guess he might be younger than you because...
yeah, he's a little younger. Yeah.
Okay. So he's still... Okay, that's good. He's still working. It does happen to me sometimes when people say, "Oh yeah," they say, "Now where do I remember you from?" And they say, "Oh yes, now I remember."
Well, there's not many people left over there where I used to work.
Right, yeah.
Most of them are gone. They passed away or moved on or whatever.
That happens.
Everything's changed. All the machines are CNCs now. Most of them.
Well, times are changing.
It's all central air conditioned now.
Okay, Marty, has that happened to you? Someone recognizes you? Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
All the time, yeah. Well, I do so many things, and I run across so many people that sometimes, they'll come up out of nowhere and they'll start talking to me, and I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm trying to place them, and then sometimes they'll hit a trigger word, and then I'll remember who they are,
right.
And sometimes they don't hit that trigger word. And I really don't know who they are.
Well,
like
actually,
some people will do that, and they know my wife. They really don't know me, but they come up and say hi anyway.
So. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, actually, as soon as you hear their voice, then that kind of rings a bell because you remember their voice.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes it's going to be honesty. Now, where do I remember you from? Then I guess but you got to be honest with them sometimes.
Yeah.
That happens to me all the time too. So it's.
Problem is then I feel stupid because I should know who they are.
Right. and evidently, maybe you're not such a big importance in their life that you don't remember who they are.
Well, maybe you only met them once.
Yes.
Can't remember.
And you made a lasting impression on them, but not on you.
Yeah.
Well, one day we were standing there. We were grocery shopping, and this guy comes up, this girl comes up, starts talking to my wife, and she goes, "Well, how's Marty doing?" And my wife's going, "Oh, he's doing okay." And who are you? And she tells her, she goes, "I'm sorry, I don't know who you are." And then her husband walks up and he goes, "Hey, Norma," and she goes, "Hi," and she recognized him, but not his wife because from bowling.
Aha.
So
yeah,
she knew him because he comes out and talks to me every so often, and but yeah, it's he's like, "Who are you?"
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know your husband. And it is like, whoa, okay. But we've had people come out of nowhere, and it's something in the village, because we're pretty known out here in the village. So,
and again, if you don't see them all the time, or maybe you met them years ago, it's just amazing how these things happen.
Yeah, there was a guy that I was at an estate sale over in Loves Park, and he come up to me and. You remember me? You used to fix stuff for me. And I said, yeah.
Okay.
Who are you?
Okay. Or maybe they have you mixed up with somebody else, too. That happens.
Yeah, I know. I've had some people come up to me. I know you. I said, no, I never met you
Okay,
before.
that's right. Because they all say that we all have like a double.
Yeah.
Somewhere that's...
Oh, boy. A
Yeah.
double for me.
Okay.
I've had that happen.
Yeah.
When people come up and they start talking to you and call you by a different name, and I'm like, that's not my name.
Yeah.
And then they'll go, you are like the twin of this person. And I'm like, all right.
Okay.
It's not me.
Okay. Anyway.
Had that happen.
All right. It is 7:29. By the way, we got some great shows coming your way today, and one of them is called On a Roll. Tune in Wednesdays from 1 to 3 p.m. for the On a Roll show with Jay Schultz. Jay will discuss local topics, sports, movies, and a whole lot more. The On a Roll show with Jay Schultz on 101.3 FM WHIW is made possible by the financial support of Jay's Lanes at 5507 Route 14 in Harvard. Additional information is available on Facebook at jslanes.com and by phone at 815-943-4545. Yeah, it's coming up at 1 o'clock today, and I believe, according to Michelle, who was on last week, that today they're going to be talking about some movies, since Friday is Veterans Day, movies that were centered around the Vietnam War. I think Good Morning Vietnam, of course, was one of those movies, and should be very interesting. So tune in around 1 o'clock for On a Roll with Jay and Michelle and Bruce. And then later tonight at 6 o'clock... Well, you know what's on at that time.
Tune in to Wednesday night for the Best of Broadway show with Henry Stevens. I listen to him all the time. Awesome show.
Okay, really?
I know why he did that. So he can get other people to listen to it.
Yes.
That's what.
Anyway, that's tonight
guy.
at 6, and I don't have the foggiest idea what I'm playing tonight, so tune in, you'll find out.
I'm sure it'll be a popular tune.
Yeah, I'll play a popular
Show
tune or
tune.
two. Yes. We'll get that on for you. Actually, I did, I wrote down a few songs I'm thinking of. And unfortunately, I don't have the list with me. So, okay. We'll get to that later on. So, anyway, tune in. And then that's at 6, and then Beth Riley follows me at 7 o'clock.
Hey, this is Beth Riley from Boppin' with Beth, featuring music from different decades and genres. I also have a Focus Beam segment to educate you on some of your favorite artists, as well as a special Rockabilly Rewind selection. With my music selections, you are sure to be bopping through your day. Tune in Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays at 8 p.m. on 101.3 FM, WHIW, Harvard Broadcasting.
Yeah, thank you, Beth. And on the show tonight, I got a little sneak preview of what she's planning to do. She will have Texas Americana singer, songwriter, producer, and author Radney Foster. He's the Focus Beam artist on the show tonight. You'll hear about his great solo career, duo with Bill Lloyd, Foster and Lloyd, producing and more, along with a couple of tunes from his catalog, solo and duo. There are songs from some of his varied influences, including the great Elvis Presley, Merle Haggard, the Everly Brothers, Waylon Jennings, the Beatles, Buck Owens and his Buckaroos, and Buddy Holly. And Jammin' James Riley has the Beach Boys' first single from over 60 years ago in his Hang 10 segment. Plus, there's tracks from Randy Rogers' band produced by Radney, and songs written by Radney from Shenandoah, the Kinleys, and the Mavericks, as well as a fun song from Chris Isaac to end the show. And that's only an hour show. So she packs a lot of stuff in the hour show. So that's coming up around 7 o'clock tonight, right after the Best of Broadway at 6 here on WHIW. You guys going to be listening to the shows?
Sure.
Okay.
Which guys?
You two.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, if I think of it and I'm not too busy.
Yeah. And Marty, you probably have bowling to do.
No, that was last night.
Oh.
So what's the excuse for tonight?
I said I might be listening.
Oh.
Is there a hockey game on?
I'm sure there is. Okay. You'll find something else.
Hockey's more important?
Yeah.
Yeah, bite your tongue. I tell you what.
Go Hawks.
I know what. Yes. How are they doing, by the way? I haven't checked.
I don't know. Keep missing the games.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, So, Phil, we haven't had you on about the weather lately.
We haven't. They must be building something upstairs. I keep hearing pounding.
Well, hopefully...
That's a headache you're getting.
Okay. Yeah, take 2 aspirins and call me in the morning.
Yeah. I'll call you at 6 in the morning.
Okay. If I'm not here. Well, hopefully they don't keep pounding that they're going to fall through the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm wondering... I'll tell you the truth. On Saturday, I felt like it was the end of the world with all that wind here in the studio. And, boy, I was really afraid that we were going to lose power, but we really didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were people who lost power.
Yeah, there was some.
Yeah.
Ours kept blinking on and off.
Okay. Well, I tell you, that was some windy day.
Yeah, it was.
And I don't like those days when it's that windy, especially on my little car. I had to really hold on to that steering wheel.
Yeah.
Sunday was just as bad.
Yeah.
Couldn't control the boat whatsoever.
Yeah.
Need power poles.
Anyway, so how many more days are you going to be on the boat?
Well, I don't know. They'll keep screwing around with the weather probably tonight and be it.
Okay. All right. Well,
you're ready for ice fishing.
Winter is coming, yeah.
Well, Phil, here's your cue.
Yeah.
Can Marty be on the boat for the next day or two?
Perfect time.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be on there. It'll be a little breezy, but nothing major. Currently, it's 54 degrees and cloudy skies. I think the clouds are going to hang pretty tough. They're going to be around. And the sun's out there, but you can't see it because of the clouds. So that's why I call it cloudy.
Oh, that's how they do that.
Yeah, that's how they named it that way. Anyways, today is going to be up there. At least it's going to be in the 70s. About 71 for your high, and only down to 58 tonight. There's a slight chance of a stray sprinkle. South winds about 14. Only down to 58 and back up into the mid-70s tomorrow. It may be a record high even. Be so warm, all that southerly breeze. But then, all good things must come to an end. It's going to crash. Be below freezing, down to 31 tomorrow. They've revised it to even colder. And Friday, only a high of 36. And down to 28 on Saturday morning. Some AM clouds and then PM sun. So at least we got a little bit of sunshine in at least. Currently, it's cloudy and 54 degrees here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Henry.
Thank you, Phil.
Oh, Henry, where are you?
I'm here, okay. I was just checking some stories that we wanted to get to. Well, we didn't mention this in passing.
Yeah.
So, well, no, okay. Well, actually, Facebook is making news this morning, the day after Election Day. Facebook's parent company, Meta, will lay off, listen to this, more than 11,000 employees. That's about 13% of its workforce. CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced today. In a message to employees, Zuckerberg said the company plans to take additional steps along with the layoffs to become a leaner and more efficient company. And he says, and I quote, "The teammates who will be leaving us are talented and passionate and have made an important impact on our company and community. Each of you..."
In other words, you suck, get out of here.
Each of you, according to Zuckerberg, each of you have helped make Meta a success, and I'm grateful for it. So if you're so grateful, how come you're letting them go?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
Like you can't afford to pay attention.
Yeah. Wasn't he a billionaire?
Yeah.
Anyway, so Zuckerberg says that Meta significantly increased investments, believing surges in e-commerce and people shifting online during the COVID-19 pandemic would remain high. Unfortunately, this did not play out the way I expected, he said. Not only has online commerce returned to prior trends, but the macroeconomic downturn, increased competition, and ad signals loss have caused our revenue to be much lower than I'd expected. I got this wrong, and I take responsibility for that.
Yeah.
And you're fired.
Yeah.
Now he gets to keep his job.
Yeah.
Well, that's not right.
He also said that Meta would also put in place other cost-cutting measures, including shrinking the company's real estate footprint and maintaining a hiring freeze through the first quarter of 2023. Okay. Anyways.
Wait, you're letting people go and then you're hiring people?
No, they're having a hiring freeze. They're not hiring anybody.
Yeah. For 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that...
Why don't you lay those people out and bring them back?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a thought.
And he says, in 2023, we're going to focus our investments on a small number of high-priority growth areas. In aggregate, we expect to end 2023 as either roughly the same size or even a slightly smaller organization than we are today.
He's telling people up front, you're getting fired later on.
Yes. So those are code words. If you're still with that's 13% of your force, that's a big amount of your force. So if you're still, if I was working at Facebook, I'd be looking around, I guess. Yeah.
I would definitely be looking.
Yes. All righty. Anyway, I'm looking for some tidbits, and I actually found a few.
Oh, I hope they're tasty.
Well, you'll be the judge of that.
Bacon bits.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I got a couple of wacky but true stories, but before I get to that, I have a study that was just done that I want to pass this along to you. A recent study found humans can have more empathy for dogs than their two-legged friends. Now, the research examined whether people were more emotionally disturbed by reports of humans or dogs suffering abuse. Listen to this. Participants in the study were given fictitious news reports about an unprovoked attack with a baseball bat by an unknown assailant. Different versions of the report had the victim of the attack as either a 1-year-old infant, a 30-year-old man, a puppy, or an adult dog. Researchers said study respondents were significantly less distressed when adult humans were victimized in comparison with human babies, puppies, and adult dogs.
That's because human adults can take care of themselves.
That's right. The dogs that are the ones that really need the help.
Which is really funny, too, because there's a lot of dogs that just eat you.
That's right. Anyways, that's it.
Go ahead and eat you.
That's an interesting study. Okay. And now we get two wacky but true stories. We haven't done this in a while. And these are, I'm not making these stories up. These are actually happened. But if you notice, most of these happened outside the United States.
Yeah.
Okay. So for our first one, we're going to go to Brazil. Listen to this. This is our first wacky but true story of the day. A man escaped from a prison in Brazil. He walked alone until he reached a road where he planned to hitch a ride. Now, he flagged down an unmarked car. He began talking to the driver and the driver's friend and confessed to them he had fled from jail. And, of course, they were cops. So the moral of the story, be careful who you talk to.
Be careful what you say.
Yeah, be careful what you say.
Too.
And why, if you escape from jail, why would you tell anybody?
Oh.
Well, maybe they
bragging rights? I don't know.
Maybe they were so upset what they did that they had to get things off their chest.
Yeah.
It's their chest.
Yeah. And, of course, they were plainclothes cops because, if you... if they were dressed in their uniforms, I'm sure he wouldn't send anything.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the first wacky but true story. And now for our next one, we go to Spain. Where the rain in Spain falls mainly... Well, you know the story.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll play that song tonight. The rain in Spain.
There you go.
All right. Okay. I got one I'll play. Let's see what else I can think of. Or maybe I'll be singing in the rain. Mm-hmm. That's another one I can play. Okay, a guy in Spain got in trouble with the law for allegedly turning the wheel of his car over to his 8-year-old daughter because he was too drunk to drive. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Now, the incident ended in a minor fender bender when the girl rolled slowly into a closed food cart.
Oh.
That's minor.
Oh.
Oh, wait. So is she.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you were so drunk, maybe you should have called a taxi, or, not get into the car.
The keys and take a nap.
Yeah.
That way you don't get caught for DUI.
But why would you have your 8-year-old daughter,
Yeah. Well,
be
she's probably
drunk?
better than he was driving.
Yeah. Anyway, but people don't realize they act on impulse. And sometimes you have to really think about your actions.
He wasn't thinking.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
All right, I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of playing a song.
Yeah, I figure you were.
Okay, because we got some our features coming up this day in miscellaneous history, music history, and the celebrity birthday list. And let's see. And I did tell you yesterday that Jimmy Kimmel again is going to be the host of the Oscars.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's all right.
Yeah.
I know you're not that. I think you're really upset about that.
Well, I think those guys have gone way too far, and
Right. Well, the viewership
Yeah,
has gone down in
political
recent. The viewership has gone down in recent years.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So.
Well, when you start playing that game, and Johnny Carson said it right. Late night show talk hosts shouldn't be part of that.
Well, that's right. Because I remember Johnny would really you never knew what his politics were because he played it straight down the middle. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, but times have changed now. As I said, there'll never be another Johnny Carson. That's for sure.
No, that's definitely true.
All righty. Anyway, and let's see. So, let's see. How about let's do this. Okay, for all you Bears fans out there, okay, this is the Chicago Bears Shuffling. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they play the Detroit Lions this Sunday. They host the Lions. And the Packers, the Green Bay Packers, host the Dallas Cowboys. That should be some game. We'll see what happens. Okay, anyway, here's one. Since you're going to take the boat out, Marty, I got a song for you. And, well, maybe it's too soon to do some ice fishing, but this is something you'll be doing soon, I guess. When the weather gets cold. In a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 7:45. It's a Dave in the Morning Show for a Wednesday morning.
You wanna go fishing and it's winter time. Bring along a pickings full of line. Make sure the ice is more than a couple inches thick. You better dress warm or you're gonna freeze quick. You can bring along some friends or you can bring along a date. You're hanging out with people you know can relate. It's good for your mind. You can free your soul. Nothing could be finer than a fishing down a hole. Yodelay, yo-de-yo, yo-de-yo. Yode-yode-yode, yodelay, yo-de-yo, yo-de-yo. Yode, 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 no graphite rods, no precision reels. You're headed to the lake where the people are real. If you catch no fish, well, you can talk all day. We all want to hear about the one that got away. Well, you can stand on the ice or you can fish from a hut. Pull up a crate and sit on your butt. There's plenty to do on a winter's day. But I think I'll just fish it away. Yodelay, yo-de-yo, yo-de-yo. Yode-yode-yo, yodelay, yo-de-yo, yo-de-yo. Yode-yode-yode, well, I got me a spreader, I got me a tip. I'm passing the time, waiting for a hit. I got plenty of stories my grandpa told. He taught me how to jig when I was 6 years old. Well, now I feel the pressure cracking under my feet. But I ain't nervous, it's been frozen for weeks. Still, I wouldn't want to be the one who fell through. All I suggest is bring an extra pair of boots. Yodelay, yode-yo, yode-yo. Yode-yo, Educates, syncopates, radio communicates, radio, the sound of year-round pleasure. Here's the time check, here's the time check, it's the time check now.
It's 1:45. Oh, I must get a little hand put on that watch.
Okay, we are back, and it is 7:49, and I have an update about Jay Schultz's show today.
Oh.
In fact, I just got a text from Jay, and because I wasn't 100% sure what he was doing on the show, so now he's kind of explained it to me.
Yeah, now you know.
Okay. We'll have Cinema Talk at 1 o'clock today, and he's going to talk about their favorite Vietnam movies. Okay, so I had, because I knew it had something to do with Vietnam, with Veterans Days coming up. So I was right about that. And then around 2 o'clock, he'll have Starting Rotation. And that's that sports segment talks about. And then around 2:45 or so, he'll have the weekly movie update. So he's got a full packed show today.
Wow.
Okay, so that's coming up today. Cinema Talk and then Starting Rotation and weekly movie update, all part of On a Roll with Jay and Michelle, and I think Bruce will be there too. Okay, anyway, so I got that in, and I'm glad you sent me the text, Jay, so I was able to get it in before the end of the show. So thank you for that. And now, speaking of thank yous, I want to thank you for listening to the Dave in the Morning Show. And of course, I want to thank all of our sponsors, and we'll get to them in a bit. Phil, I want to thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
And Marty, I didn't forget you.
Hey, no problem.
Okay. All right, let's get to it. November 9th. On this date in miscellaneous history. History was made today because the President of the United States made the first foreign trip outside the United States. Now, who do you think the president was back in 1906?
Wilson.
McKinley?
I'll give the initials, T.R.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
There we go.
Yes, in 1906, President Theodore Roosevelt, or you can call him Teddy, left for Panama to see the progress on the new canal. You know, they had a new canal.
Yeah.
And it was the first foreign trip by a U.S. president. And let's go to the year 1965. Now, I remember this day very well, November 9th, 1965. I forget what, it might have been like 5:30 on a Monday night. I was having a dinner. I think I was having barbecue chicken. And all of a sudden, the lights go out. I was in New Jersey at the time. And not only did the lights go out in New Jersey, they went out in New York, I believe Connecticut, Massachusetts, all over the Northeast and Canada. It was known as the Great Northeast Blackout.
Oh, yeah.
If you recall, it was out for several hours. It occurred as several states and parts of Canada were hit by a series of power failures, lasting up to 13 and a half hours in some places. So, yeah, I kind of remember what I was doing that night. And I'm still around to tell about it. I can't believe that happened, was that 57 years ago?
Yeah, I was just being a kid.
Yes. Yeah, we were kids back then.
Yeah.
Let's see, we were about 9 years old.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so some of these things are etched in your minds. For example, on this date of 1967, do you recall that a Saturn V rocket carrying an unmanned Apollo spacecraft blasted off from Cape Kennedy on a successful test flight? Remember that?
Not really.
Okay. Also on this date of 1984, a bronze statue titled Three Servicemen by Frederick Hart was unveiled at the site of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. And in 2004, 18 years ago today, First Lady Laura Bush officially reopened Pennsylvania Avenue in front of the White House to pedestrians. Because after the 9/11 attacks in 2001, I guess they were closed for a while. And then they started reopening things. Okay, Phil, have you been to Washington, D.C.?
No.
Oh. And I was there once or twice to see the cherry blossoms.
I've only been to Boston. That was it.
Yeah.
Got to see the ocean. And A little bit.
Okay. Marty, have you been to Washington, D.C.?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Would you like to go?
Yeah.
All right. When do you
We're
want to
talking about going back to Gettysburg. I mean, so we're going to go to Gettysburg. We might as well go there.
Oh, Gettysburg? You might as well visit Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You know, the Liberty Bell. I've been there. The city of brotherly love.
Yeah.
Also, the cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. While you're in Philadelphia, you better have those cheesesteaks.
We got to have the cheesesteak sandwich with all the cheese. Yeah, got to do it.
Okay. All right. Well, while you're thinking about that, let's do this day in music history for this November 9th. And because of the time, we'll just read them off for you. We don't have time to play all the little music tidbits to go along with it. It was 60 years ago today in 1962, Motown Records released You Really Got a Hold on Me by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Oh, yeah.
A year later, in 1963, Louie Louie was released by the Kingsmen. We all know that song.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Remember Rolling Stone magazine? In 1967, the first issue of Rolling Stone was published in San Francisco. And tell me if you recall who was on the cover, who was on the first cover of Rolling Stone magazine. And no, it was not the Rolling Stones.
In what year?
The Beatles.
1967. Well, you're right. You're close, Phil. It was one of the Beatles.
Oh, one
Paul
of them.
McCartney.
No.
No?
Ringo
Then
Starr.
it had to be John Lennon.
Yeah, John Lennon. It was John Lennon. And no, it wasn't Ringo Starr. Anyway, I thought they'd had the Rolling Stones, maybe. But it was John Lennon.
No, actually, I would have thought 67,
That's 55 years ago.
Yeah, I would have thought that maybe like Rare Earth or somebody like that.
Yeah.
One of those bands that were hot right then and there.
Yeah.
Right. Also from, from the bands from the San Francisco, like the now the name escapes me. I can't. The Jefferson Starship, or or Starship. Anyway, so that's 1967. In 73, Cat Stevens made his national TV debut on ABC's In Concert series. I remember that show.
I remember that.
Yeah. Also on this date in 1990, the Madonna CD collection, the Immaculate Collection, was released. That was some CD. And there you have it, this day in music history. And moving along, we have some birthdays to tell you about as we check the celebrity birthday list for this November 9th.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh, may all your dreams come true.
We sing all together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday celebration.
So let's get to it today. Let's see. We have celebrities having birthdays in their 30s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Okay, so we skipped the 40s and 60s. Oh, no, I mean 40s and 80s and 90s. Okay, here we go. In his 30s, country singer Chris Lane.
34.
36.
No, you're all too low. Actually, 38.
Oh. Should have listened to my other...
Whatever comes
voice.
to mind first. You have to use your gut feeling.
Yeah, that's what I should have said.
Now let's go to the 50s. Now, his real name is Bradley Terrence Jordan. But, he's a rapper, and he goes by the name Scarface. That's his professional name. And he's with the group Ghetto Boys. Okay. Mm-hmm. Anybody ever hear of Scarface?
Yeah.
The rapper?
Only the movie.
Yeah. Okay. That's a different Scarface. Actually, he's having a birthday. He's in his 50s.
52.
55.
Phil, did you say 52?
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, wow.
Winner.
And that was my second choice.
Okay.
I was going to say 54, but I said 52.
All right. Okay, let's see how many you get today. And it's just the two of you, so you have a good shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have a gospel singer having a birthday. In his 60s, gospel singer Donnie McClurkin.
68.
63.
Marty, you got it this time. 63.
Oh, huh. I picked the wrong number.
Okay, so there's 2 left. And who's going to be the big winner today? All right. Well, your changes are good because we have 2 in their 70s.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. Remember the Incredible Hulk?
Yeah. I remember that show.
Of course, Bill Bixby was in that.
Yeah.
And the Hulk
Lou
was
Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Bill Bixby's no longer with us, but Lou Ferrigno is still with us. And he's having a birthday, the Incredible Hulk. And he's in his 70s.
73.
70.
Oh, you both missed it. Actually, 71.
Oh. Oh, well.
Okay, we got one more left, and this will determine
You have to fight over it.
who the winner will be today. Okay, so it's 71 or higher. So let's see. Here we go. So you can pick 71, 72, 70, and so on.
Yeah.
From CSI, actor Robert David Hall.
71.
73.
Nobody's a winner today.
Oh.
No, actually, he's 75.
Oh.
Okay, so you tied it up today.
Yeah.
So we'll do it all again tomorrow.
All
And
right.
it is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you're listening to WHIW-LP, Harvard, Illinois, Harvard Broadcasting. Right here in Harvard.
And it's top of the state, middle of the dial.
Yeah.
Don't forget to smile.
Yeah, everybody smile.
The greatest station in the nation.
Universe.
Okay. Oh, you're playing...
Jim,
Yeah.
I'm playing Elvis today.
Okay, so... okay, so we're out on time.
Yeah.
And let's see. I'm trying to find what happened to the guys who usually close the show.
Yeah, maybe they're feeding their horse.
Okay. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oh, come on in. Don't be bashful. The water's just fine.
Yeah. Hope there's not water.
Okay, that's all right. And Trigger, be nice. We don't want to clean up after you. Phil, you have last weather thoughts?
Yeah. Well, currently it's cloudy skies here in downtown Harvard, Illinois, with a temperature of 54. With southerly winds, so that should get the temperature up to a good 70 degrees today. And partly cloudy skies are promised eventually. We'll get some partly cloudy. Then it'll go down to 58 and even warmer tomorrow, up in the mid-70s. So enjoy, because that's going to be it for this year, I think. Adios.
Okay, adios. And
Yep.
Jim, you have something to say?
All right, so, Jim, say something.
Say something.
Yeah.
Something.
Something.
Okay.
Plant more evergreen trees. They give you more oxygen. They live all winter
Okay.
long.
Okay, sorry. And Mike?
Bye, yodeling.
Okay, so we wanted to get them in on the show. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay, so we heard from them. Before we hear from you, Marty, I do want to thank the sponsors of the Dave in the Morning Show. I'd be remiss if we didn't
Do
mention.
what you won't.
I'll do it. We want to thank Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. The Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin as well. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. Habitat for Humanity in McHenry County with stores in Woodstock and McHenry, Illinois. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive in Harvard, Illinois. And, of course, Joe Small Engine Repair in Harvard, Illinois. Thank you, sponsors. And, Marty, any last thoughts?
The only thing I can say ever is look up.
And there he goes. It is a wild blue yonder. Okay. Anyway, thank everybody for listening to the show, watching us as well. We thank you so much. Stay tuned. Great music continues for the next few hours. And don't forget, On a Roll with Jay at 1 o'clock today. Don't miss that show. I'll be back tonight at 6 for the Best of Broadway. And then Beth Riley will follow me around 7 with Bopper with Beth. And we'll all be back tomorrow for the Thursday edition around 6 for the Dave in the Morning Show. Our special guest tomorrow will be Joe McLaughlin. from the American Legion. He'll be talking about some great events happening for Veterans Day coming up. So stick around for that. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.